All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to welcome everybody to the Global Superstars training call. Today, we got three things we're going to do. We're going to do the weekly omnis. We're going to go through training, and we're going to make one announcement. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make that one announcement real quick. The Challenger magazine, Anna asked me to announce it with you all today. Please, all the dealers, listen real closely. She needs all your help. By Thursday, if you can, do it today, but no later than Thursday, get all your AFTs turned in because she needs them by Thursday to get all this stuff online and the Challenger magazine up for everybody. So she said, hey, can you please send this out to them? Let them know that Thursday the 5th is the deadline to get all the numbers in AFT. That way everybody on our teams can get recognition in the Challenger. So if you're a dealer on the call right now, please do that today. Just get it over with. Just get it done if you haven't done it yet. Get all that stuff turned in. That will be awesome. All right. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the omnis. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the omnis up. Everybody take a look right here. Take a look at these winners right here, man. Let's go ahead and start with the top recruiter in the world last week, Matt Klinger. Way to go, man. That is awesome. Great job, brother. And the top recruiting office last week, I know for a fact, I actually talked to him. He said he had 9 people in training last week. That is a monster number in training for anybody. That's a big number of safety advisors. So great job, Brandon. And then the top 5 personal protections on the one-on-one program, coming in 5th place, Connor Williams with 55. 4th is Michelle Sanders with 69. 1 unit, good Lord. Maverick Hess with 70 units in 3rd place. Brian Delaney with 90 units. Big week, Brian. 90 units. And number 1 in the world last week, Krista Stallings with 99. You know, it bugs me when I see 99, man. It always does. Just 1 unit. Just get that one more. Great job, Krista. And by the way, Krista, you guys keep Krista in your prayers. She was in an accident yesterday on the highway in Nashville. She hydroplaned, and she's okay. She's okay. Her car's not okay. She hydroplaned and hit the barrier on the in the median, and the car's pretty messed up. But the main thing is she's okay. All right. So how about one-on-one? Excuse me, let me go back up here. One-on-one personal protections in the dealer category. So dealers out there, personal protection. Coming in 5th place, Justin Comer with 46. 4th place, Charles Hayes with 48. 3rd place, Tom Noah with 51. 2nd place is Aaron Ashby with 52. I mean, literally one protection from 5th to 2nd could change it. That's how close that is. And number 1, Mr. Jason Nunley. We call him J Nunn. Mr. J Nunn with 68 units in 1st place. Way to go, brother. Very, very proud of you. All right, hybrid personal protections. Coming in 5th place, Andy Chappell with 31. Helen Meredith with 48. 3rd place, Brendan Bischoff with 63. 2nd place, Andy Archer with 125. And Jan Isom with 136. Great week. Man, that's big. Both of you guys, Andy Archer and Jan Isom, those are monster weeks. Both of you guys, congratulations. Hybrid dealer personal protections. We got Peter Ruakers. We got Andy Lamb with 22. We got Dale Rushy with 29. And we got Jeremy Scott with 48. Great job, guys. All right. And then we got let me close that down there. We have, go down here to the next category. We got the directors, top dealer protection, excuse me. 5th place, Marjorie Overall with 97. Great job, Marjorie. 4th place, Justin Combs with 116. Way to go, brother. 3rd place, Steve Thompson with 136. 2nd place, Jerry and Don Weibel with 137. Great job, guys. And number 1, check him out, man. He got a little gray in his beard right now. That's that experience coming out of him. With 159, Mr. Devlin Coward. Way to go, Dev. Way to go, Jerry and Don, Steve Thompson, all you guys. Those are good weeks there. All right, and then the Director Inside Office. First, we got Jason Woolridge with 139. 2nd place, we got Brett Granger with 156. And then we got that monster office out there in Michigan with 225 units. April Lane. Way to go, April, and your entire team. And you just promoted somebody out. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, and then you got the top 3 divisions. 3rd place is the All-Stars with 195, Jason and Terry Wolver. 2nd place is the Record Breakers, Brett Granger with 240. And number 1 is April Lane. And Jim Lane with 249 units. That is awesome. In the top 3 regions, third place is Blueprint, David Christie Carter. Second place is Wildcats, Justin and Sharon Wolbers. And number 1 is that big bad International Lifesaver, still on top, Carmen and Brenda Glenn with 689 units. Man, those guys are stomping it out there, man. Way to go, guys. Way to stay on top. And don't forget these 3 things here. The Magnificent 7 Shootout. It started with dealer purchases April the 1st. It ends at the end of April, at the end of May 31st. They're going to take the top 7 dealers and purchases, and they're going to bring you in for a cocktail party. That is awesome. So you're going to want to have your best month this month if you can, so you can get in that cocktail party. That'll be phenomenal. And then, of course, the world meeting, man. They have been promoting and promoting and promoting. Remember, June 23rd through the 26th, if you're in this business, you want to be at that meeting without question. They are going to have the best meeting of the year. We only do this one time every year in Texas. So if you're brand new and you're on this call right now, I'm talking to you. All the veterans have already heard all this. But if you're a brand new person, and this is your first time hearing this, do not miss this meeting. You still can get your flight. You still can get in one of the cars and ride up to it. Don't miss this meeting. You know, you can still get rooms. There's rooms still available at some of the hotels right there at the event. Just make sure you're there, because you can learn one single thing that can change your career. And I can tell you right now, I'm looking at a few faces on here. April, Jerry, and Devlin. Y'all's faces are right here. I can see all 3 of you. I guarantee you all 3 of you learned something at these world meetings that helped you in the past. Helped me. Every time I went there, I picked up something. Every single year. So you want to be at that meeting. And then, of course, we're in the last month of qualifications for Vegas, the participation trip. The participation trip this year is going to be September the 1st through the 5th. And we can't wait. Can't wait to go to the shows. Can't wait to hang out with everybody, see everybody. And those are the trips, too, where you learn stuff, too, guys. You get on these trips, you can hang out with some of the best of the best, because the best of the best are the ones that won the trip. So you want to go on these trips and hang out with those people and learn what you can, so you can be the best version of yourself. All right, and the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of training. Today I want to train on something that is very, very simple, and it's called the Regi. One thing that I've always thought was really important was, you got to be able to control your own destiny with as many lead sources as possible. We've always talked about having 5 lead sources at all times. I'm going to show you how to do the Regi right now. I'm going to do this very simple. I have a script to show you too if you guys want to look at it. But it's real simple, guys. First, you want to have a clipboard. I like carrying a clipboard with me. I like having the people locator sticker, the home safety checklist, a card. And if you can carry this with you, carry it with you, because this is what they'll be getting if that's what you're giving away, right? So, hey, when you go up to the door, make sure that you have the card already tore so you can tear it quickly and hand them the card. The key to the Regi is take the card and hand it to them. If they take the card out of your hand, you're going to Regi them in a high 90 percentile. Okay, so you go to the door, knock, knock, knock. Hey, how you guys doing today? Hey, has anybody came out and registered you? I say, I tore it. Has anybody came out and registered you for this free fire safety kit? All right, put this out there. Reach your arm out. If they take it out of your hand, you're going to get them 99% of the time. It's really that simple. Next thing you're going to do is, okay, great. On the back of the card, there's 4 quick questions, and I'm out of here. You want to say it just like that. I got 4 quick questions, and I'm out of here. Question number 1, have you ever been in a house fire? Whatever they say, have a conversation with them. You don't need to stand there too long. They don't want you at their door too long. All right, and this is something that will also make you referable when it's time to get into that house. So question number 1, have you ever been in a house fire? Oh, yeah, we have been in a house fire. Oh, tell me about that. If they say no, say, oh, thank God you hadn't been in a house fire. Now, on your side, you're answering yes or no on this other part of the card. So I circle no. Okay, question number 2, do you regularly change and check the batteries in your smoke detectors? Yes or no? You do? Oh, man, that is fantastic. Great. Question number 3, do you have a meeting spot outside your home in case of the fire? That means, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, if you have a fire, you and your husband are at the front door and your kids are at the back door and you don't see each other, we don't want you running back in. We want you to have a meeting spot so you know where to meet, so you guys are safe tonight you have a fire. So have you guys picked the meeting spot and everybody in the house know about it? Okay, you haven't? Okay, I got you. All right, and question number 4, these stickers right here. These stickers, and I'm taking hold of the sticker up just like this. Do you guys have window stickers? Or where you guys sleep at? This lets the fire department reflects, lets the fire department know where you guys at and get you out faster. You guys have these? You don't? Okay. No. Okay, well, hey, guys, just for answering those 4 quick questions, I'm going to put you in a drawing for a free fire safety kit. Hope you guys win. What's your first name? I'm telling you right now, as soon as you give them this card, it's over. If they take the card out of your hand, it works consistently. What's your first name? What's your last name? All right, and what's the best number to reach you at? We'll only call you if you win, Devlin. All right, great. Boom, 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 boom. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got your information. I hope you win. They'll be calling you in the next 24 to 48 hours if you win. So look for an unknown call to come through there. Have a great day. Then you're done. Okay, then you go to the next house, do the same thing. Go to the next house, do the same thing. So what I want to do is I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, take a look on the right-hand side. You see me circling it. This is your Regi pitch. Real simple. Hey, my name is blank, and I'm not doing some fire safety awareness in the air. Is anybody registered for a free fire safety kit? Right here in the yellow is an action step. Remember I told you, tear the card, hand it to them. You want to start tearing the card as you're asking that question. Is anybody registered to tear? Hand it to them for a free fire safety kit. Okay, great. I got 4 quick questions and I'm out of here. Why do we say we have 4 quick questions and I'm out of here? Here's why. Because how many times have you had somebody come to your door that won't shut up? I've had it happen to me. It drives me nuts. When somebody comes to my door, they won't shut up. They yap. So if you tell them you got 4 quick questions and you're out of here, that's gold. You can get in and get out of there, and they're happy that you're in and out of there. All right. Thanks for answering the question. See, ask 4 questions on the Regi card. And next right here, okay, just for answering the questions, we're going to put your name in the drawing, and we'll only call you if you win. What's your first name? Okay, what's your last name? Great. And if you want to ask for the spouse's information, do it. It's all good. It is all good. The last thing I'm going to cover with you guys, and then we're going to get off this call. Take a look at the left-hand side right here. I'll slide it over for you right here in the middle. Okay, why do we Regi? You pick the area you want to work. That's why. All right, if you guys ever want to have some demos around your own home, this is a great way to do it. I've had some girls just recently in my own office say, hey, if I want to run some appointments in my own neighborhood, how can I do that? I went and got these Regi cards and showed them. Just last week, one of my girls went out and did it. Her name's Sherry. She went out and got, I think, 15 cards in like an hour and a half. All right, did the same thing I just showed you. The other game, Donna Williams, she's gotten over 35. And this week, their appointments are loaded up. So this is really simple. Now, what else? Why else should we do this? You get to pick the homes you want to do demos in. That's why. So if there's a neighborhood that you've always wanted to get into, go do it. Nothing's stopping you. You can get these Regi cards, you can get anywhere you want to do. Here's another reason why. Stay busy. What if you're one of those people on the call right now, you're like, man, I don't have a demo. There's no reason in this business not to have a demo. None. Period. Zilch. It's up to you when you want demos or not. So if your referral programs hadn't worked for you, or if the surveys hadn't worked for you, or if a trade show's not coming up anytime soon, or your instant set programs have been struggling, hey, no problem. Get your Regi cards out. Let's go get busy. Okay? It's very predictable. 50% will set, 50% will be home. And with that said, if you register 10 doors, 5 will set an appointment. You'll get 2 to 3 demos from those sets, and 1 family will protect. It's that simple. So think about it like this. If you go out and get 10 cards, that equals 1 protection. I think that's awesome. So who should you register? Well, who should you not register? I mean, you can go do your neighbors, you can do your bankers, your friends, your family, your church friends. You can take these to church. You don't have to just go knock doors with it. Okay? We're not doing door knock sales. We're door knocking for referrals. That's what we're doing. Okay? When should you do it? Anytime you want to do it. But the best time to do it is on a Saturday. I can tell you that right now. If you want to register, Saturdays and evenings are the best times to do it. It's when people are home. So if you're registering during the day, look for cars in the driveway. You still got a shot. You can pick areas. If you find a place where a lot of people are retired, it'll work real well during the day. If not, you need to be doing this in the evening time. Some of the things you can look for is, cars in the driveway, kids are playing. They're home. Go get it. Go have fun. Retirement communities. Again, evening times when you're doing it. Where do you want to do it? Rural areas are great. Farmers rarely get people knocking on the doors because it's not a place people gonna knock. They're not gonna walk around like that. But it works anywhere you want to do it. In the city, in the county, anywhere. And how do you do it? Drive up in their driveway. We suggest you driving, parking in the driveway, walking to the door. Why do you do that? Because anybody that sees you doing that is not going to say anything. They just think you're a friend or a family member pulling in their driveway. So it takes a lot of attention off of you, and I think that's awesome. Make sure these are the things you want to have: safety checklist, people locator stickers, Regi card and a pen, and also have an emergency kit. Okay? Guys, if you do that, you can have appointments. Again, there's no reasons not to have an appointment on the books in this business. There's people that this is how they used to do it back in the day. Just shared it with you today. If you have any questions about this, I'm going to send this information that I just did over to Jason, and they can post that stuff on GHS Promotions. So, hey, I challenge you to go out and do some Regis this week, especially if you're sitting at home and you don't have any appointments. Hey, if you already got appointments, if your week's already loaded, you don't need to do this, okay? But if you're sitting at home right now and you're struggling, get up. That's the only way you're going to be successful is up off your butt and into the field, creating action for your business, action for yourself. No one's ever been successful sitting around thinking about stuff. No one's ever been successful being paralyzed in their thoughts. You don't want to get stuck up here thinking about stuff too much. The number one thing we want you to do is have action out there in the field. Getting leads, getting recruits, doing demos, and protecting families. So guys, we kept the call today under 20 minutes. We're daggone proud of that. All right, so let's all have a great day. Let's go rock that out there. Let's see who's on the Wednesday call next week getting their name called on the weekly stars. Have a great day. God bless all of you.